FishTankTV.com, fish tank update. Just got done like an hour or two ago. I just scrubbed the shit out of this tank. The algae on the back was getting out of control. All over the glass was a film of like brown algae, and it looked like shit. And it's only been like 5 days since I last cleaned my tank, so I don't know. TSK said maybe I should move my light higher, so I kicked it up like another couple inches. I'm gonna build like a structure for behind here so it'll sit quite a bit higher. Hopefully that'll help. But right now I scrubbed most of the shit off the background. Just a little bit of the green algae's left, which I actually kind of like. That little green spot algae back there. And most of the brown stuff I scrubbed off. I left a little bit, you know, give it more of a natural look, but there was just stuff hanging off there. It just looked nasty. Anyway, took the wood out, scrubbed all the white stuff that was growing out of it again. There's still a little bit there. I think it'll just kind of keep coming back a little bit at a time, and then eventually it'll just be none left. Somebody was saying it was just minerals and stuff from inside the wood leaching out, so that's fine, no big deal. As far as the inhabitants go, this retarded hair lip thing right here, that's hair lip. I changed their names. This is now permanently going to be hair lip. Shellbiv DeVoe is just going to be the name of the project of mine. But he's taken the whole balcony up here. He's really just decided that's home. And whatever, that's his shit. Penthouse suite. This guy, oh yeah, oh, he turned. Anyway, that's Scarface. He's running the show on the bottom of the tank right now. See if I can get him to turn a little bit. He wants to turn with me. Yeah, he's mangled. The side of his face is like all hanging off, but he likes that little nook back there. That's his zone. Just up in the nook, peek out. Oh, I don't like you. I'm scared to see. But he's chilling. And the other one's hiding somewhere. I don't know. But I'm giving it a chance. I kind of changed the filter a little bit. I just moved it more so it's like directly on the side, and it's almost creating more of like a circular current that way, which is kind of what I wanted. Plus, it puts the intake right in the middle of that hole, so like more of the crap gets up into the filter. So I think the filter will probably work better right there. So we'll see. And I'm gonna build something, like I said, to keep this thing up a little bit more. On to the 20. It was mentioned by somebody that when aquascaping, and this is something that I've read in, you know, pretty much like a bunch of different places, you want to use, when using rock, you want to stay consistent with the rock and use just one type of rock. Where in this tank, well, here it's all round rock, minus the background, which is kind of round looking anyway. But in this tank, there's round rock and the lace rock intermingled, and I think traditionally you probably want to keep all the same. When I started this tank, even before I made videos, this was all lace rock. There was no plants in here. It was just these two little fish and just a shit ton of lace rock. I got a whole bucket back there. I had a 20-gallon tank just with a bucket full of lace rock piled every which way. And then I kind of started getting more plants in here and thinning it out and put some round rock in, and now it's almost like half and half. So what I want to do is just do like a little poll with everybody if you're watching, and just, you know, comment. What do you think? Should I leave it the way it is, put all round rock, or put all lace rock again? I don't know. I'm leaning towards either round or leave it alone. But you know what, I got plenty of both at my disposal, so I can change it at any time. But let me know what you think. I was thinking of, I gotta fine tune this. I want to put less holes in it, put a little bit more flow, and I gotta shorten it. So I gotta get a new stick, obviously, for the less holes part. But so it can come across the tank, you know, from the side, and then the whole flow will just flow across. I think with the round cobble that'd look cool, kind of like a river bottom, you know, with a little bit of flow coming through. Even though these fish they're from a lake, not a river, but still, I think it'd look cool if you're talking from an aquascaping standpoint. But let me know what you think. Congensis has a little new spike coming up. That'll pop out into a plant. There's 3 or 4 popping up on this part of the Java fern. Couple spikes coming up on what is this? Is like a diamond nana or something like that. Little Java ferns popping up. The Java fern's kind of coming back, so I'm liking that. This one's got all kinds of little like nubile growth. Look at that. Oh, focus so good, Daniel-san. Look at that. I'm pretty happy actually with I think it's turning around in here. You know, I gotta get this algae on the Anubias like a little more in control, but I think it's looking okay. I want to put some more plants. I got some plans too, but there's also, yeah, there's a new spike coming up off this other Congensis too. And look at this thing is just all dug out. The little female, she's made a pretty sick little nook for herself. Look, it goes all the way through. You can see daylight. And that's where she hides, because the big one, you know, he likes to pick on her. Right now it looks like they're all lovey-dovey, but he does pick on her at times. But they're chilling. And also, if you know how to get these things to breed, from what I've read, like turn the temperature up a little bit and feed them more of a protein diet and keep up on the water changes. And I'm kind of doing all that. This is a rad angle. Actually, you can really see how their colors. The light in the back of the tank actually kind of makes them pop a little bit. Yeah, my male's looking sick. Look at that dude. Look at his cheeks. That is one elegant fish, ladies and gentlemen. So that's kind of why I got him. He's the shit. He's all, look, he's it's like a lion. He's like a little lion with his mane. He's ferocious. That's right, FishTankTV.com. He's coming right at you. So, alright, let me know what you think about the rock situation and me and my stupid fish and this sexy motherfucker right here. We'll be back next time. Later.